Hey there, thanks so much for stopping in on the video. Now, you probably saw from the thumbnail what we're going to be talking about today. Today is about reducing your family's chemical exposure to pesticides in your produce. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that using simple things that you probably already have, just keep watching. I'm starting with blueberries, but this really applies to any produce that you have. Now you can see, hopefully you can see it from the video, you can see that there's like that white cloud that's always on the blueberries or grapes or whatever you might have. And unfortunately, what that is a lot of fungi bacterium, mold bacterium. There is fungicides, pesticides, larvicides, you name it, they spray it so that the fruit and the produce lasts and stays fresh by the time you purchase it. But unfortunately, what you don't want to do is just rinse this under the water and then pop it in your mouth. And definitely you don't want to give it to your little babies and your toddlers. So let me show you an easy way that you can get a lot of this off. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by taking your blueberries or whatever the produce is. I like to put it in a container and work in small batches. That way I can make sure that I really get it clean. So you're going to pour it in a container. So then the next thing that you want to do is combine a vinegar and water solution. I put about a half a cup of vinegar and then fill the rest with water. And then I'm just going to let this soak for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I took the liberty of actually moving the berries around to make sure that it's really coated in there. Now the vinegar is really the powerhouse because the vinegar is actually what's going to strip all of that nastiness that we were just talking about off of your fruits and your produce. Now you may say to yourself, okay Dana, if you put the blueberries and everything in the vinegar, won't it absorb it and taste like the vinegar? No, it won't. It actually will not taste like vinegar. I know it seems strange, but it actually won't. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes actually, and I'm actually going to strain this out and show you guys what the water looks like now that it's stripped everything off the blueberries. Unfortunately, the video isn't doing it justice, and I am not really great with like trying to zoom in, but hopefully you can see that there is a lot of gunk in there. From my angle, the water looks like gray. You can see like there's black particles and little white, maybe you can't see, little white particles. Either way, that is all of the junk and the pesticides that came off of the blueberries. So this is why it is so important to do more than just water rinse your produce. You want to give your produce a really good rinse. So I've took the liberty of rinsing mine at least 2 or 3 times. And I'm going to rinse it one more time just to make sure that everything is off and the berries are as clean as possible. Now we're going to take these beautiful berries that are awesome and cleaned, and we're just going to put them right in a container. Now I like to store mine in a container that can absorb the water. So this is just a reusable cloth. So we're just going to spread those around like that. And then we're just going to store them nicely in the refrigerator, and they'll keep for quite a while. So as you can see, it's a pretty straightforward and fairly simple process of just using vinegar to strip all of the nasty chemicals and pesticides off of your produce. Now, I hope you found some value in it today, and I hope it changes your mindset a little bit to do more than just water rinse, to really get all of those pesticides off of your produce and berries before you feed it to your family because of the health benefits, right? You want to get all those pesticides and chemicals and those kind of things off of your fruits and vegetables. Now, if you found the video helpful, give me a thumbs up and leave some comments down below, and hit the notification and subscribe bell. That way you never miss when I upload a new video each and every week. Take care.